Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Brando Linick here, coming to you from my home office, and we're going to be talking about really quickly in this video, does Skincerity really actually work? How people are actually making money with it. This is going to be a brief business model breakdown review, but I'm going to share with you critical information you really just got to know, and I think I'll do a second part to this video talking more so about the products, the services, the acne skincare products and services that they have. That will be for a separate video. Other than that, their products and services do work, but the way the business is actually built is built on fundamental principles you have to know. And people who don't know this, I've seen them get started in Skincerity and different types of opportunities out there, and because they fail to learn this, they get started, they make a couple sales in the beginning, or they make a couple sales in their first month or two, and then after that it's just a mystery. They kind of just fumble around, they make sales here and there, and it's so inconsistent and painful that because they're not making consistent sales and a consistent income, they eventually grind out and quit. And if you don't want to fall into that category, the one concept I'm going to share with you here that can unlock the hidden door to freedom for you in this industry, that's no hyperbole, alright, this is just straight talk, as if we're having this face-to-face conversation in my home office together here, which I guess we kind of are on YouTube, but it really only comes down to one thing, and this is a concept I've taken from top earners in the network marketing space who've made consistent incomes, and what I'm talking about is your list. You have to have a list of people who like, know, and trust you, and it has to be growing every single day. If you don't have that, you're not going to be able to create a long-term consistent business. Sure, you can get there in the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years, but if you don't want to take that long to finally quit your job and be able to do the things that you want to do, to work from home, or have time freedom and flexibility, I wouldn't encourage you to not learn this. Learn to build a list that is growing every single day. If you only have a handful of people that like, know, and trust you, you're running into a problem. You're going to be part of the NFL club pretty soon, which is the No Friends Left club, and that's no fun. Alright, so it really comes down to your list, because when you do that, you have people to present to, they can become customers or they don't, and you just move on to the next people. So that's the best tip I could give you, and if you fall into the category of you don't have a list and it's not growing, I would encourage you, best tip I would give you, instead of going out and doing cold market prospecting or bugging friends and family or reselling to friends and family, I would encourage you learn how to attract an endless amount of people to you using systems online, use the internet, alright, because this is a big breakthrough that I started doing going back like 15 months ago. It's resulted just in the last month and a half here of me being able to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business. So this does work. It's not the only way, alright, but it does work. It can work for you, and really this is for those of you who are looking at the business. You're maybe in the business or you're not in the business yet. If you don't have a list and it's not growing, make sure you master that skill set. It will make the world a difference to you, so you're always bringing in new people into your business, you're always getting customers, you're always selling products, you're always building an income, and then you can go out and do those things that you want without having to do home meetings or three-way calls or any of that stuff. So that's my tip, that's my overview. It's not a million things, there's not a million different ideas you got to learn out there. It really is simple, but it's the simple stuff that I think a lot of people overlook. I mean, I used to struggle with this a long time ago, but that said, without rambling more, I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as it put together for you. If you would like to learn more about this kind of stuff, if you're coachable, if you're trainable, if you're willing to learn some things, you want to learn to build a business on the internet with Skincerity products and services, or another company with products and services, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. I will personally connect with you from there, and then I will see you on the beach of the world. So take care.